in the heart of the Ashanti kingdom, nestled between rolling hills and ancient baobab trees, preparations were underway for the grandest wedding the village of Ekomfi had ever seen. Akosua, the beautiful daughter of the village chief, was set to marry Kwaku, a wealthy merchant whose fortune was whispered about in every corner of the region. The union promised to unite two powerful families and secure prosperity for generations to come. But beneath the surface of joy and celebration, dark secrets and ancient grudges lingered like storm clouds on the horizon. Weeks before the wedding, rumors began to swell in the village market. Old women with wizened faces and sharp tongues spoke of a prophecy foretold by a revered priestess long ago. The prophecy warned that Akosua's family was cursed, and no daughter of their bloodline could marry without tragedy striking. It was said that centuries earlier, Akosua's great-great-grandmother had been betrothed to a powerful chieftain from a neighboring village. But she had spurned him for another, a lowly hunter, breaking the chieftain's heart and inciting his wrath. He had cursed her bloodline with these chilling words: "No daughter of your womb shall know happiness in marriage. Their love will be swallowed by death." Akosua, however, was fearless. She did not believe in the old superstitions, nor did she fear the whispered warnings from the elders. She was determined to marry Kwaku, whose affection for her had grown into an unshakable love. And so, despite the whispers, the wedding preparations continued. The morning of the wedding dawned with an eerie stillness. The skies, usually bright with sunshine, were a dull gray. Birds that once filled the trees with song were silent, and a strange chill hung in the air. Akosua, dressed in her vibrant kente cloth, glowed with beauty as she prepared for the ceremony. Her bridesmaids chattered nervously, for there was a sense of dread that they could not shake. As the village gathered, Kwaku stood waiting at the altar, his heart racing with anticipation. The sound of drums filled the air as Akosua stepped into the clearing, escorted by her father. But just as she approached the altar, a gust of wind tore through the clearing, scattering leaves and dust in every direction. Suddenly, Akosua froze. Her eyes widened in horror as she clutched her chest, gasping for breath. In the blink of an eye, she collapsed onto the ground. The crowd erupted in panic, rushing forward to help her. But it was too late. Akosua's body lay lifeless, her skin cold and pale, her once bright eyes empty. The joyous wedding had turned into a scene of terror. The village was thrown into turmoil. Elders whispered that the prophecy had come true, that Akosua had fallen victim to the ancient curse. But others believed there was more at play, dark forces beyond their understanding. The village medicine man was summoned to examine her body, and what he discovered only deepened the mystery. Akosua's skin was marked with strange symbols, faint but unmistakable. These markings, the medicine man declared, were the signs of a witch's curse, a powerful one that could only have been cast by someone with deep knowledge of the dark arts. The village was thrown into chaos, and suspicions quickly fell on Kwaku's ex-lover, Ya. Ya, a mysterious woman with a reputation for practicing forbidden rituals, had once been deeply in love with Kwaku. But when he chose Akosua over her, Ya had disappeared from the village, her heart consumed by jealousy. Many believe she had traveled to the distant mountains, seeking out a powerful witch to curse her rival. When questioned, Ya denied everything, though her eyes betrayed a glimmer of satisfaction. Still, no one could prove her involvement, and the truth remained shrouded in mystery. Yet, some claimed to have seen Ya wandering near the sacred forest days before the wedding, murmuring incantations under her breath. In the wake of Akosua's death, Kwaku was inconsolable. He could not believe his bride was gone, taken from him in such a cruel and sudden way. But as he grieved, he began to unravel a deeper secret, one that had been hidden from him by his own family. His mother, a powerful seer, had known of the prophecy all along. In a desperate attempt to protect her son, she had sought out a spiritualist to break the curse. But her actions had only intensified the curse, bringing it to its fateful conclusion. In the end, the cursed wedding was not the work of Ya's jealousy, nor was it solely the result of Akosua's bloodline. It was a tangled web of deceit, betrayal, and desperation that had led to Akosua's tragic fate. As the village mourned, the question still lingered. Was it the curse that had killed Akosua, or had darker forces from within the village conspired to claim her life? No one would ever know for sure. But one thing was certain: the wedding had been cursed from the very start, and the bride's fate was sealed long before she walked down the aisle. This tragic tale reminds us of the dangers of ignoring ancient wisdom and the consequences of jealousy, deceit, and betrayal. It shows how unresolved conflicts from the past can haunt future generations, and how secrets, no matter how deeply hidden, always find their way into the light. In the end, it teaches us that the choices we make today can affect the lives of others tomorrow, sometimes in ways we can't even begin to understand. Let this story be a reminder to honor the past, to be cautious of our actions, and to always seek truth and honesty in all we do. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this story, be sure to like the video, comment your thoughts, and share it with friends and family who love intriguing and mysterious tales like this. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more captivating African stories every week. We'd love to hear from you. What types of stories would you like to hear next? Maybe you want more thrilling mysteries, love stories, or ancient folklore. Let us know in the comments below. Your suggestions help us bring more stories to life. See you next time, and remember to stay curious.